Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in two decks of cards today. We're going to connect with two of my decks, the Divine Masculine, the Silence, and the Deck of Apologies. So if they want to apologise to you but maybe they don't know how, or if they're working out how to come forward to you, if there's a lot of forgiveness taking place right now, and that's really what Easter is all about, forgiveness, this deck will really guide you and help you to know what's going on in their mind. And obviously if they are silent, then it's always great to connect with them in this way to see what they are working through and what they would really love to say to you but maybe aren't able to right now. So let's connect and see what they want to say. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So in the silence, what do they want to say to you today? What do they want you to know as we move towards April? What do they want you to know? So these cards are sticking out the deck here. I'm taking out anything that I feel I'm being guided to. And these cards jumped off the deck. Okay, these jumps. I'm going to put them separate so I can do them separately. And then we're going to use a deck of apologies. So what do they want to say to you from their soul? What are they sorry about? Or what do they want you to know? One card, wow. Out of that whole deck, one card. So let's start there. Okay, so what do they want to say? Look into my eyes and you will see that I am genuine. Wow. Look into my eyes. So they may have done some awful things. Got another card moving as well underneath the silence deck that I need to take out there. They may have done some awful things to you. And I'm sure they have. But if you look into their eyes, you'll see the truth of the love. The eyes are the windows of the soul. It doesn't matter what their mouth is doing, what their mouth is saying or not saying. Their eyes show the truth. So if you have the opportunity to look into their eyes when they apologize to you, or even before they apologize to you, you'll see the truth. You'll see the love they have for you and that their feelings for you are genuine and they are genuinely sorry. And what I'm connecting with this first of all is when they apologize to you, they want to be able to look into your eyes, whether that's in person or maybe you're doing it through a video call or something like that. But they want to actually look into your eyes so you can look into their eyes and see that their apology is genuine, because you might be thinking, I've heard it all before. I don't believe you. I don't trust you. How could you do that to me? They are saying to you, I'm so sorry I behaved that way. Look into my eyes and you'll see that the love for me and the love for you is one, and we are real and this is real. Look into my eyes. So you're going to see the genuine energy within them and the connection between you. Now, if you see them on social media, for example, if they share a photo of themselves and it might trigger you, look beyond the surface, look beyond what they're doing, look beyond who they're with, and look into the eyes and you'll see the truth. The eyes are the windows of the soul. So they really want you to know how sorry they are about what they've done and said or the way they've acted or behaved, but they are genuine in their love for you because it's a soul love. Look into my eyes and you'll see that I'm genuine. Now, these cards come out separately, so we're going to start with these ones here. We will be together at the right time. So this is confirmation that you'll be together. If you're thinking, will we ever be together? Is it ever going to work out? Is it going to happen in this lifetime? Whatever question you've got about the future, that is answering that question today. We will be together, but it will also be at the right time. The right time is God's plan for your life. The right time is when you are in alignment with each other, when it's a balanced connection, when it's a giving and receiving connection, when it's not going to cause you pain, when there's no stagnant energy there, when you can move forward, when you can thrive, when you can live your lives together in harmony and balance and union. Until then, it's not the right time. So no matter how much you want it today, if it's not the right time to be with your person today, it won't happen today. And you have to come to terms with that in a very loving way, a very unconditional way, knowing that you're not being punished by God, you're being protected by Him. We'll be together at the right time. And he's stressing over finances right now. So there's something financial that may be going on. Maybe they don't feel like they can be with you yet because they need to sort out money. Maybe they need to earn more money, save more money, get more money, become more successful within their own right. And to you, it doesn't matter how much money they do or don't have or what they are doing in that way, because you want to nurture and love them. But they need to do that for themselves. to feel like the person they've come here to be, their greatest version. They say, I'm stressing over finances. Even if they've got plenty of money, they may be stressing over finances because they may be thinking of downsizing something. Maybe they're thinking of changing their lifestyle or changing their job. And if they've got accustomed to a certain amount of money, they're thinking, how is that going to affect me? Maybe they are stressing over money because they're thinking about their children. Will my children be okay? Maybe they're thinking about custody battles. They're thinking about divorce, finances, kind of halving assets, that kind of thing. They may be stressing over finances because there may be a change in their situation at work. They may be going through career changes to be more in alignment, not only with you, but their own truth and their mission. And you may not even realise how much they stress over money. I feel this is making them feel physically unwell. I need to find a solution to move this forward. So I'm stressing over finances and I need to find a solution to that. So they are finding solutions about their financial situation. They're also finding solutions to be with you. But not only to be with you, to move this forward with you, to talk, to communicate, to express themselves without there being a misunderstanding. And that's why they're really saying, all you need to do is look into my eyes to see that I'm genuine about you, about making changes, about myself. And I need to find a solution to move this forward. Now, they're not going to find a solution if they're in contact with you because you are the solution. And sometimes you say, oh, I'll give you this, I'll do this. That's why, as a divine feminine especially, but you are so loving and giving, you want to be the solution. Let me help you. Let me give you money. Let me nurture you. Let me be there for you. Let me give you the answers. And they need to stand on their own 2 feet. So if you've been doing that, that's nothing wrong with that. That's your natural empress nurturing quality. And that's a beautiful thing. It's the way a mother nurtures a son or a daughter. It's the way, God nurtures us in some way. And sometimes we have to be, kind of cruel to be kind, to say, sort it out yourself. And you have to do that. It hurts you to do that, but you have to allow them to find their own way. You have to trust that they are strong enough and big enough and powerful enough and spiritual enough to make that move forward, to find that solution. Have faith in who they are. They're not a child. They are an adult. They can stand on their own 2 feet. So if they're not communicating with you right now physically, they are communicating with you through music. And they're also listening to music too, to understand their feelings, to understand the next steps, to be guided. They are shuffling through their playlists, maybe even to find out how you're feeling about them and to understand what they are feeling. And you're shuffling cards. We are shuffling cards. So they are communicating with you through music. So pay attention to the things that come into your awareness. Maybe a song pops into your mind, or you walk past a car and the car's got a song on the radio and you hear the words. Or maybe you are repetitively hearing a particular song because it's giving you a particular message. Or maybe it's reminding you of something you did together or something you need to know. I need you to forgive me. And this is so powerful, because they have really hurt you in some way. And remember, when they hurt you, they're hurting themselves. So first of all, they need to forgive themselves. I need you to forgive me. And I feel they are shouting this out to heaven as well. I need you to forgive me, Lord. Doesn't matter whether they are religious or not. This is a day of forgiveness. They are shouting that out through their soul. I need you to forgive me. I'm sorry for what I've done. And they need you to forgive them for what they've done. Maybe they really let you down. Maybe they weren't there for you. They walked away from you. They acted like they didn't care about you. They said nasty things to you. They may have seemed to go to another and not you. Whatever they've done, they're saying, I need you to forgive me. I need you to forgive me. And look at this. It destroys me that I destroyed our love. So they are aware they sabotaged this. But again, everything happens for a reason. Okay, it happened so they could go away and process things and build it back strong. In the earlier reading, we got the rebuild card for them. So your person is saying, it destroys me that I've destroyed our love. I need you to forgive me. I need to forgive myself for destroying our love. And don't get me wrong, it's not like you are innocent in this. We all have a role to play. But they recognise what they've done. They're taking responsibility for their part of this. And he said, I've got a lot going on right now. I've got a lot going on in my head right now. I can't communicate yet. I'm communicating through music. I have a lot going on in my life right now, dealing with my finances, working things out, sorting through the clutter of my mind. They're also saying I'm learning who I am. So these are also, I feel these are things that have caused pain. These are the higher self kind of stresses or things that we are healing through the higher self to move forward. So I'm learning who I am. So your person's learning who they are right now. Who am I? Why have I come to earth? What am I here to do? That they are a spiritual being. That they have things to prove to themselves. They're definitely thinking of the children if there are children involved, because they may be thinking about custody battles or money, how they are going to, provide for them if they are with you. They're thinking of the kids. A lot of them stay in situations because of children. Situations they should have walked away from and moved on from a long time ago. Well, there's no waiting around anymore because the dragon has come in and they give me fear to remove those fears around what ifs and will the children forgive me? They give me fear. They are now being shown the way forward. And it's thinking of the children by sometimes creating a break between a karmic relationship, them and a karmic partner, because it's not healthy to be in that situation for them or the children. It's toxic. And I feel they're also saying to the children, I hope you can forgive me. I want you to forgive me. It destroys me that I've destroyed the love. So I feel that a lot of them who've got children are in pain about that. I don't want to talk to anyone right now. Give me time. So they're not talking to anyone. It's not like they're sitting down with their best friend and talking about you and the situation, or they're not talking to their mother or father or family. They don't want to talk to anyone right now. So they may be talking to people. I'm not saying they aren't having conversations with people, but it's surface level conversations. It's conversation about, just silly things. It's just normal conversation. They're not having deep conversations with anyone right now. They're not opening up. They need time. Give me time. I need more time to open up. And if they're in a karmic relationship, and I know this won't resonate with everyone, but if there is a karmic relationship, they say, my partner knows. Of course they do. It's energetic energy. If your divine masculine, if your person is very distant and silent and not wanting them, then they will be aware of what's going on. Energetically, they'll feel that shift and they'll be starting to get paranoid, stressed out. Maybe they're going through the phone because it's the behavior of the divine masculine or the behavior of your person that's creating that. So what your person is saying to you is, my partner knows about us and I'm trying to deal with that. I've got to find a solution. I'm thinking of the children. I'm thinking of finances. So this is them really saying, I know it's over with that person, but I need to make that break. Because they're ready for change. I'm ready for change. I'm ready to leave that person. I'm ready to begin again. I'm ready to sort out my finances. I'm ready to be with you. It's just scary. It's scary. It's the ego gets afraid because we're used to comfort zones and we're used to, feeling a certain way. And when things shift and change, we're not ready for it. That's why it can affect our body. So we're ready spiritually, but physically, our body needs to adjust so we can go through the physical things we go through. Nerves, anxiety, sleepless nights, stomach issues, shaking, because we're preparing in that way. So they're preparing for change. And they're also frustrated with themselves about what they've not yet achieved. That could be financially. It could be in their career. It could be in their life. It could be just the fact that they're not yet with you. So they're frustrated about what they've not achieved. And that can make them very angry. That can make them defensive. It can make them shut down. It's nothing to do with you. And the thing is, you wake them up to who they can be. You show them the potential of who they can be. So you operating in your power also creates mirrored triggers in them that they need to face, especially if you're doing the same things that you're going to end up doing. So say, for example, you're doing the career that they want to do or they are doing, but you're the successful one. That frustrates them. They don't feel angry at you. They may take it out on you when they're in that ego energy, but they are inspired by you. So don't stop doing what you're doing. Do it better and more powerful than before because they are inspired by you. I'm frustrated about what I have not yet achieved. That's not about you. That's about them. They're not saying I'm frustrated at you about what you've not yet made me feel or achieve. This is about themselves. I'm making love to you energetically, absolutely. The Kundalini is on fire right now. It's rising. You'll feel it. Doesn't matter whether you're in the same room or you're across oceans. They are making love to you energetically. You're going to feel it in your body. You're going to feel the tingles. You're going to wake up and feel it. You're going to feel the love. And look at this, we will be together. So your person saying we will be together at the right time, we will be together. So this has come out twice in the reading because by the end of the reading, you may still be in doubt. And they are saying there's no doubt we will be together, just not quite yet. Why? Because they're sorting out themselves, finances. They're sorting out the life. They're dealing with their emotions. Don't worry, they're not talking to anyone right now. You might think, oh, well, he's talking to that person on social media. It's surface level. It's not soul stuff. All you have to do is look into the eyes and you'll see the windows of the soul. You'll see they are genuine about you. They want to have genuine conversations with you. They can't have genuine conversations with other people. It's surface level because you are one. So have faith in the love. There's a resurrection taking place and a rebuild. And if you didn't watch the earlier reading today, make sure you watch that because that will also make so much sense to you and it will give you a message about this love. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.